On Spotlight, UK-based singer JahMain KinG recently released the EP titled Open Doors in hopes of reigniting his musical career in Nigeria. Watch this.
Jermaine again. For me now, oh my God, yeah. Hey. Put your hands up in the air. Get ready to praise the Lord. Put your hands up in the air. Move your body and praise the Lord. Put your hands up in the air. Get ready to praise the Lord. Get ready, rock steady. God, when you're feeling down and don't know what to do. God, when you know get money, no worries, 'cause God.
Like many other artists who found their voice in church, Jermaine Sanwoolu, a motivational speaker, discovered how powerful music is in sending messages of hope, love, and peace. While studying at the University of Lagos, Jermaine KinG, as is chosen to be called on stage, decided to merge music with his other passion, motivational speaking.
You know, I used to sing in church then, and it's fun, you know, trying to impact people with your voice. And also, I used to do a lot of motivational speaking when I was at the University of Lagos, and I realized that music was a powerful tool to convey a message within 3 minutes. You can drive home a very, very salient point. So I went into music, started, you know, putting lyrics, inspirational lyrics into my songs, and it took off from there. And Unilag was the beginning. Then I started doing it in the UK too, and it's taken me around the world so far.
On the beat. It's your boy Jermaine. Let's go. Double. I have seen a light. God is amazing. Everything is bright, and I am ascending. It makes me shine, just like the stars. Everything is fine. I'm a shooting star. I have seen the light. Jesus opened up my eyes and blessed my life. Now my struggles are over.
Who brought me out was a man called Nia Adesoyan. He had like a seminar in Unilag, and he told me to play the guitar, because I also play the guitar, and sing one of my inspirational songs. And I did that, and people were like, wow, well, it's quite inspiring and it's quite good. So when I used to do a lot of speaking, you know, motivating young students and people telling them, you know, what you can be, or you can be, you can live your dreams. You know, I said, okay, why don't let me try and use this talent that I've discovered. And people kind of received it well, because it just complemented, you know, you speak and you sing, and people feel elated, they feel inspired, and that's how it was. They received me quite well, luckily.
He went on to release his first album, Keep Your Head Up High, featuring popular act Jadiel, while his second full body of work, Unstoppable, featured UK-based singer Dayo Bello, gospel rapper Bookie. Upon the completion of his first degree in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, and relocation to the UK, Jermaine KinG took a break from music to pursue other ambitions.
I used to work in the bank, and after working there, and I could go to the studios at night. You know, it was really interesting. But that passion was just driving me on. So when I went abroad, I still was still doing a bit of music, recorded a track or two, released my first album actually. But it was kind of like, you know, very amateurish, but it actually did the work. So after that, I went on a break, you know, because I did music for like 3-4 years, and it was like, wow. I'm touching life, but you know, it seems things are not really changing. I'm not really making the impact I desire. So that's when I discovered my passion for PR. That's like public relations. So I remember I was chatted into the public relations in the UK, and I'm also a financial advisor, strangely enough, in the UK. So PR with specialty in financial services, and in the UK. So that being there, I did that for a while, and I got a lot of attention. I used to take photographs too, and people really loved my photos. I photographed people, ambassadors, working with the Nigerian High Commission in the UK. And at the end of 2015, I was just thinking, you know what, I really want to evolve. I want to do something else. I want to impact more people. And I was just praying that, God, how am I going to make this happen? Nigeria, my heart is there. I'm always shouting about diaspora. I go back home. I said, I want to get back there. And that's where the inspiration of the song came, that open doors. And I was saying that, God, you have to make a way for me. You want to open the door like never before. I need to be able to connect with my people back home in Nigeria. And so I sang Open Doors, and all of a sudden people started responding very well. They liked the beat, they liked the song, and strangely enough, we started opening doors. I'm here in channels, and that's a testament to that.
Like many of his role models, he hopes to make music that crosses all boundaries and impacts people in spite of their race or religion.
Open the windows of heaven today. Hey, Baba, open the windows of heaven today, no delay.
First of all, from the Christian background, people like One Can Only, the catchy beats and deep lyrics actually caught my attention. But also when I was a teenager, I used to listen to people like Two-Face. I think he was the only one around there that was really making impact. So I got a lot of influence from them, Boys to Men and all that. But right now, I'm clinging towards people like the Timmy DeColos, Tosin Martins, Daria Atalade, and I've met some of them in person, and these guys, they kind of cut across, and they have cross appeal, in the religious setting and also in the secular setting. And that's what I really want my music to be like, to really inspire people, whatever your tribe, your religion, whatever your background. Good news is good news. It's uplifting and it can change lives.
Give us somewhere I wanna be. I will get there eventually. So close but so far away. I wanna fly high, go back.
He also hopes to penetrate the highly competitive music market in Nigeria.
Well, the music in the United Kingdom is quite interesting, in that, many people are trying to do a lot. But, it's kind of like on the down low, on the low key level. Some actually, they are like breakthrough artists, but you find it very hard, But what I believe is that, I'm determined that, I want to cut across. I want to be one of the first people that will come out with a good hit, a good song from the United Kingdom and actually touch the world with good music. That's why my music is really going to be inspirational right now. I'm working with a producer, Wale Oni. He's done a lot of top hits, and we're bringing out a song called The One. And I really believe it's going to be exciting. People are going to receive it well. It's going to be a fusion of Afrobeat, some of the styles in the UK too, and I believe it will cut across.